Okay, Thomas Fried here. Did you see what happened up in New York with the Donald Trump trial? This Judge Merchan, boy, what a piece of work he is, huh? One of the most crooked judges in the whole country. Let that whole fraud go on. And now it turns out he's flagging a post on Facebook, supposedly or possibly from someone who was related to one of the jurors, who posted before the trial was over that Donald Trump was going to jail because their relative on the jury talked to them and told them that he was going to jail. So that would, of course, destroy the pretense of an unbiased jury at trial and would be cause to set aside the judgment, vacate the judgment, set aside the verdict, and either dismiss the whole thing or start all over again. So what do you think this creep Merchan wants to do? I'm thinking that he now recognizes none of the other trials are going to occur before the election. So if they want to keep Donald Trump in the courtroom, it's going to be up to Merchan to do it. So all he has to do is point out that this juror corrupted the previous trial, set aside the verdict, and schedule a new trial to keep Donald Trump in court again for the next 2 months and off the campaign trail. So is that what this judge is trying to do? Just keep Donald Trump in the courtroom endlessly to prevent him from being able to campaign in the states that are critical to winning the election? Is this a Democratic move just to try and incarcerate or keep Donald Trump away from being able to campaign? Let's have a new trial. The jurors screwed it up. So we have to do it all over again and keep him off of the streets for another 2 months while locking him down again in a courtroom for a completely fraudulent trial with completely fraudulent charges that are completely made up and never occurred. It's an expired misdemeanor, and there is no federal election law violation to leverage it into a felony. The entire trial was a complete and total fraud put on by New York Democrats to interfere with the presidential election, which Donald Trump is going to win, despite their most perverse and subverting efforts to destroy democracy, which is what the Democrats are doing, isn't it? They won't let Robert Kennedy run. They won't give him security protection. They're doing everything with executive orders. There's no democracy here. This is the tyranny of the petty despot who has gone completely senile and is having his strings pulled to make him dance like a marionette puppet. Whenever the masters pull the string, he does his little dance out on stage and mouths the words up on the teleprompter, even if half of them are behavioral instruction, like pause for effect. He reads, pause for effect. What an idiot. The man's no longer capable. Get him out of office. Vote Donald Trump in and tell this New York judge he's a pig if he tries to have another trial.